What's up, guys? We're going to do a quick update video on all of the props and animatronics that I have currently right now. We are waiting on a bunch from Home Depot, and whenever Party City decides to release their animatronics, we're going to be picking up a bunch from there too. So this year is going to be absolutely awesome. It's going to be my biggest Halloween season ever, so stay tuned. So up top, we have Death Row. I do believe he is from 2011. He works. I paid about $110 for him. Here we have the Cauldron Creep. This dude is really cool. He's got green lights that light up in his cauldron, and then the base of the cauldron lights up. He's really awesome. I paid about $100 for him. This back here is one of my favorites, the Headless Horseman from 2018 at Home Depot. This dude's really cool. Now, I paid like $300 for this dude, but he's really cool. I paid up for him, but he's really cool. I'm really happy with that one. This guy is Dr. Loom. Got him for like $160. He is brand new for 2022. It's Spirit, but they released him earlier in the year this year. Here we have the Cauldron from 2022 at Home Depot. This lights up and makes some bubbling noises and fire crackling sounds. It's pretty cool. I'm happy I was able to pick this one up. However, I do like the last year's model better with the green because I like green. But this one is still pretty neat. I was glad to be able to pick this one up. Right here is probably one of my favorites. I was able to pick him up from Home Depot this year. This is the Gravedigger. He is $199, and you can have him shipped to the store, sent to your house. If you're interested in him, make sure to keep checking the website as they're updating that daily. This dude is really cool. He's got a lot of movement. He has a lot of sounds going on. He says like 5 or 6 phrases. It's definitely one of my top favorites. Here we have the Pumpkin Twins from 2021 at Home Depot. These guys are pretty neat. I was able to pick these up for $100 off Macari. Somebody had these, so I was able to pick those up. Here we have the Grave Grabber from Spirit Halloween. That creepy face. He is new. He was new for last year, but this is the re-release for 2022. They brought him back. I got him for, I think it was $119 on Amazon, and before Spirit Halloween decided to jump the price $20. And then here's just a little ghosty. I got that at Michael's last year. We got the Hauntress. She's pretty cool. Glad I was able to finally pick her up. But she was brought back to Spirit this year, so you can buy her online. I don't know if she'll be in stores or not, but I highly doubt she'll be in stores. But she might be in some as a filler, but she's definitely on the website. Here we have the Towering Clown from 2017. This is the very first Towering Clown. And this dude has a really cool story. I bought him from a haunt in Tennessee. Here we have Demonic Dahlia. I bought her at the end of 2020 from the store. She was broken. She doesn't work, but she still looks cool nonetheless. I paid like $50 for her. This guy here is my own animatronic that I had made this year. I do have a video on that, how I built him. We are working on activation and soundboards and recordings and all that right now, so he will be just like all these other animatronics. Here is the 2022 Lord Raven. Used my coupon and got him for like $280 something. He's really cool. There's videos of him. I paired him up with a fog machine, and the dude looks super awesome with a fog machine. And right here we have the Gravedigger. This is from Party City or Moore's Costumes. Not a real big fan of this guy. I do like how his eyes light up white. He does look creepy, but I I'm not a huge fan of him. Wish he had more animation. Here we have Punctured Pete. This is from Spirit Halloween 2020. This guy has always been a big hit at my Halloween. Here we have the Werewolf. I think this was Lowe's. I'm not sure. A friend of mine gave this to me. This dude's pretty cool too. His eyes kind of light up green. He's got a little LED in the eye. And he moves his mouth and just kind of snarls and growls. Moves his head. He's pretty cool. This guy here, I picked him up from Walmart.com early on in the year, and he was $102 shipped to my door. This is the Lunging Reaper. This is from Morris Costumes. This guy is super cool. So if you find him, and definitely at around $100, definitely pick him up. I love his lunging motion. He's got a real nice loud audio. All around a really great prop. His movement forward is a little slow, but for $100, it's really good. I really enjoy that prop. Here we have the 21-inch light up jack-o'-lantern pumpkins from Home Depot. I went ahead and picked up 2 of these. I had some gift cards, so these were like $30, I think I paid shipped. They finally showed up. They do have a little light down inside. I don't have them plugged in right now, but they're hollow on the bottom, so you could actually stack them on top of each other. But these are pretty big. Like I said, they're very lightweight. They're hollow inside, and it just has a little light. So I'm going to upgrade that light and put a little bit better light in there. Here we have the 3-foot LED witches, or coven witches, or whatever you want to call these. These guys are from Big Lots. They're $48. The price is kind of steep for all the more that these are. I mean, there's just a little stand that you can see here. Just a little wire stand and just a pole. There's not much to them. That's all they do is just sit and change colors. They will look nice outside in the dark for around Halloween time. But yeah, $48 seems a little steep considering, you know, like it's like half, not even half of the pumpkin twins, and then they're the same height, but they have a bunch of animation. So yeah, I would not say go ahead and buy these, but if that's something you're really into, go for it. I'm not going to tell you not to buy it. Another jack-o'-lantern from Home Depot. I am still currently waiting on my 21-inch grimacing pumpkins. They're lost like everything else I have ordered this year. I have no idea what's going on at Home Depot. It is an absolute disaster. Buyer beware with Home Depot so far this year. Down here we have the hay bale popper. I've kind of got animatronic stacked on top of everything. I got the hay bale popper down there. That's from Spirit 2016. This guy I picked up at a flea market for $75. He is actually really cool. It's a nice jump scare. The pumpkin just kind of glows. It lights up, and it really lights up really bright too. So it's going to look really great in the dark. And then once he's activated, that pumpkin pops way up. And it's actually a pretty quick mechanism. If you see this one, I don't know if you're into that hay bale and pumping kind of thing, I would say pick this one up. Last but not least, we have the pumpkin skeleton from Home Depot from last year. I was able to pick this up online this year. But his arm was broke, so I had to fix his arm. But he is really cool. I love his face. I did purchase the newest one, the Creeper. But again, with Home Depot, it's processing. No idea when I will receive it. Hopefully here within the next 2 weeks, I should be getting it. Then this right here is another grave grabber from Party City. This one is really cool. It's going to be a nice addition to the graveyard. That hand right there pops up, like it leans down and flings forward, and this one just stays where it is. But mine doesn't have all this fake grass, but I could just use some like spray adhesive and just put some old moss on there, and it'd be the same thing. I have like 5 or 6 new props from Home Depot coming in, plus the 2 pumpkins and a couple other things, and nothing is showing up. I did get that skeleton, pumpkin skeleton. I got the cauldron, and I have gotten this guy right here, and I got the 2 pumpkins. Still waiting, like I said, on a bunch of other stuff. Home Depot is like crazy right now with shipping. Their shipping is absolutely horrendous, and I know a lot of people are struggling with the shipments. Hopefully before long, stores will start setting up and you can just buy stuff in the stores. I just wanted to get on here and show you a quick update, show you all the animatronics set up here that I have in the garage. I still have a ton up in the rafters I need to get down. I probably have 6 more maybe upstairs in the rafters. The haunt build starts here in a couple weeks, so I need to start getting all this stuff down and go over it, set it all up. So there will be more unboxing videos on the way, and then obviously I will be doing unboxing videos of all the new stuff I get. But we have amassed a giant collection of animatronics this year, so my haunt has literally tripled in size. This alone sitting here on the floor is pretty much doubled of what I had last year, and I don't even have down all that stuff. So this is gonna be really awesome year. So stay tuned for the haunt builds and the haunt video. I start setting up September 1st, so probably around September 2nd, I'm going to try and have that video up. Be sure to stay tuned. Give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Remember, hit that bell notification and select all notifications. Let you know every time I upload. And as of the entire month of August, I will be uploading a video daily. So make sure you click that bell and hit all notifications so you get every daily upload of some awesome Halloween goodness. Till the next video, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will catch you tomorrow.